this somewhat level. It's a little bit more level than it was. We still have a low spot here on the back side, but that's okay. We plan on leveling this container later, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. When we level later, we're just going to lift up this back end. We'll put a floor jack under it, lift it, shim it, and it should be good to go. So at this point, we're ready for the container. Okay, here comes the container. It's going to be a tall order to get this big thing in here, but he's here and we're getting ready to give it a shot. Okay, here we are. We got the container delivered. It was a little sketchy. It got into this juniper a little bit, but we expected that. And thank goodness we did not go with the high cube. We went with the standard high. And this was a pickle. This was a very difficult delivery for him to do. So the driver, Juan, thank you. He did an amazing job getting out from under this thing. Now, we did have to fell 3 trees. We didn't really want to, but we had to take these 3 down, unfortunately, because of the tail swing getting this thing in. But they felled very nice, and this is juniper. It's an alligator, and it's perfect. We'll be able to buck that down and get into some firewood with it or something. So here on the back, we got some stones. It broke them when the thing moved. But to be fair, it did the same thing with our container at home. So from here, we're just really happy. We could drag it this way a little if we want with a chain or something, but we really need to level it. And actually, I kind of like that the angle is the way it is, because now both doors can open even easier than we expected, and we'll be able to get motorcycles in or whatever we're going to be putting in there. So it's a success as far as I'm concerned. We're really happy right now. It took a little bit of work, and at the end of the day, we got it in and got it done, and we're really happy. What do you think? I'm happy too. It's looking pretty good. I was worried that it would be able to get in here okay, but he did it. He did it. Juan knew what he was doing. He did. He did a wonderful job. He said that he could have put a chain on it and drug it over a little bit, but we told him not to worry about it. It's not square with the road, but honestly, not that big of a deal. I mean, just to be able to get a 40-footer in here was a tall order, and he did a wonderful job. So in the future, we'll be getting a floor jack under here. This thing weighs over 8,000 pounds, so we'll be getting a floor jack in here, jacking it up and leveling it out. But yeah, it turned out, and it works. So now we have a place to store all of our stuff. We're happy. So now from our camp where our hammocks were, that's what we're looking at. Got a nice little container here. We're really happy. Okay, come with me, camera. Let's take a look. Boom. Wow, we got 40 feet of container storage up in the mountains. That is wonderful. Look at that. That's a good feeling. Now all we got to do is get this thing leveled out and we'll be set. How's that other door? Does it open pretty good? It should, huh? Because we got plenty of room. Oh, nice. Yay! Awesome. That's perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
Dang, babe, you did a good job. That looks good. We're really happy about that. We got our container. We're happy. That's pretty cool. We can put all our junk in there now. And there is our trio that we had to take out. So we just made some nice cuts. And they fell very nice. They fell right over here. Nice. And then we just kind of pushed them out of the way. So we'll be able to use that wood. We'll be able to salvage it for, I don't know if we're going to use it as posts or firewood or what, but this is good juniper wood, so it's definitely not going to go to waste. Well, I got the chainsaw out, so let's get started. He killed the battery. Time to charge batteries. All right. So just in case there's anybody out there that's curious about what model Makita chainsaw I'm using, this is model XCU11. It's a 18 volt saw and it works perfect for what we need up here on the land. Well, as far as we're concerned, this is mission complete.
Yes, it is.
We have got accomplished what we came here for, so we're gonna go ahead and break camp and head back down. We'll come back another day and we'll level this thing out a little bit better, but it went about as smooth as it could have given the circumstances. That was a tough delivery and he nailed it like a rock star, so we're really happy.
That young man was sweating bullets.
He was nervous, but you know, it turned out, in the end it turned out, and he did a wonderful job. We're very, very happy. So we're gonna wrap up camp and we'll talk to you down the hill.